fuck is that? 2 feet up in the air. He's flying. Lands in his opposite stance. And just kind of like collapses down to the mat, I'm assuming out of exhaustion. Well, I want to watch another kickboxing fight from the early 90s or maybe mid 90s. I think that's what we're looking at. We have Masaaki Satake versus Kimo Leopoldo. So if anybody knows Kimo, he's kind of one of the iconic, I guess, UFC fighters from the early days of the UFC. Was never really seen as much of a technician when it comes to fighting, but definitely could throw some hands and was tougher than most other men. Masaaki Satake, I got no clue who that is. But we're here. We're going to watch him, see what happens, and I'm looking forward to it. Up a little bit. Might be a little bit quiet on your guys' end, but we're going to do our best. Okay, Masaaki looking tough. He's got a grumpy look to him. Got the Kyokushin gi on. Okay, we got a Kyokushin athlete. Yep, Kyokushin bow. Yeah, these Kyokushin guys are always like super tough. There's no doubt about their toughness. A lot of people nowadays, especially in martial arts, tend to overlook Kyokushin as a dangerous martial art that, you know, you could practice and become an excellent kickboxer in. I know it sounds stupid to us, but I see a lot in the spaces of in MMA in Toronto that people kind of overlook those martial arts. Like, I'm really looking forward to adding some traditional martial art striking classes to our gym. All right, that's something that I want to find some really good guys who know how to apply, you know, their traditional martial art, but in MMA, and we can add that to the gym. There's one guy at the gym who does Taekwondo, and he's really high level with it. Also now competing for the first time at MMA. But I really want to see him, you know, open up that class for us. Okay, Masaaki Satake. Masaaki? Kimo, boy, got the goatee. I also like the haircut of Masaaki here. Spiky look. He's got a real tight goatee. Super fuzzy looking, thick, dense goatee. Okay, let's see what Kimo's got to offer. Oh, he's wearing the gi for the fight! You gotta love it when guys do that. Alright, Kimo just rushing at him, whipping hands as hard as he can. He is not pretty looking. I warned you. He was never much of a technician, but he's fucking strong, and he's not afraid to take a hit and give a hit. And he does it for the love of Christ. Masaaki trying to do some clinching, a little bit of kneeing. Just needs some space, but Kimo's just roid raging right through him. Look at that back on him. He's trying to line up his shots. And Kimo's just kind of spastically chasing after him. He just pushed him off his feet. Oh my god. Just look at the stance. Like, Kimo's just like running at him, stepping one foot in front of the other. There's no fighter stance to what he's doing. What the fuck are you doing? It's a kick. Oh my god, it's a kickboxing fight. Why are you taking the guy down and doing not even a necessary ground and pound? It was like you received a warning for almost nothing. Get a kick to the body. Kimo just swinging hands and hoping for the best. I don't know. What do you say about this? It's kind of amazing that at this point in time, these guys were getting, you know, paid and publicity to put themselves out here. You're knocking guys out. Is what he's gonna double leg him again. Oh my god, Masaaki looks gassed. It's kind of sad. He's not even really that fast of a kicker. Like, Kimo's just kind of barreling forward, and he can't land a single kick or punch on him. It's not even like he's really actively trying to defend himself, but he's just running forward, and that's it. Yeah. 2 good kicks to the body, nice knee to the head. Looks like Kimo might be injured, actually. What the fuck's he doing looking away? Just swinging hands. Both hands down. He's going to get kicked in the face right now. Please. Please kick him in the head. Yep. What do you expect? I don't understand how you could be so technically poor, especially at this point in time when kickboxing was already well known. It's not like this is a rare martial art that's hard to find in the 90s. Just dropping his hands, swinging his head around. I like that Masaaki landed a nice head kick on him, though. It did look good. Just drilling into him, pushing him around the ring. Head down. Instead of taking a knee, he's just putting himself in a spot where he's just going to keep getting hit in the head. Like running with his head still. What the hell do you expect? I guess his only recourse is basically just to rush him over and over again. Kind of whip those hands around. Probably tiring for Masaaki, though. The guy wants some space to actually throw some hands, and he's wrestling this gorilla. You're supposed to be just in a kickboxing fight. Yeah, there he is, running straight forward again. Eating a shot on the way in. He might knock him out, though. And I'll eat my words. I hope he doesn't. Man, he looks bad. Just the stance. He looks like a complete beginner the way he walks around the ring. Like that footwork. Man, it's just impossible to imagine that this is what you end up as after years of competing in martial arts. Like, you have to just not care at all about improving or kind of getting to that next level of technique. I looked away for 1 second and I missed what happened. Definite knockdown, though. Oh, he's not done yet. Hell no. Lands 2 hard shots, actually, maybe 3. Keeps putting his head down every time the kicks come up. He hits hard. You know the way that that guy's swinging his body. He's punching super fucking hard. He's got no gas tank at all, though. No ability to defend kicks whatsoever, other than just moving forward and hoping that he doesn't get hit by them. Basically, every punch brings his hands down. Every kick brings his hands down. Masaaki has a pretty steady guard. It looks like he's just trying to line something up. Yeah, and there it is. He just knows he's going to rush him, so he's hoping to, you know, at least get one in on the way. Oh, kickboxing combo. Was that a toe kick? I think he landed actually with the ball of the foot to the liver there. We're going to cut that back if we don't catch the whole thing. There we go. Oh, another head kick. Kimo swinging, falling. Did he get hit there? I think he just kind of fell over. It's so funny. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? Are we gonna get highlights? See if we get any highlights. Well, it clipped him a little bit there. Yeah, it was a nice short cross. Kind of hard to see. Kicked him in the ribs on the way down. Tries to catch him with that cross on the way in again. See, that's the kick that I thought was pretty interesting. So what are we seeing here? Boom. Oh, no, that was... Whoop. That was pure... What the hell's going on here? That was pure shin to liver. Yo, yeah. Really clean placement, though. Right underneath his elbows. You know, Kimo constantly switching stances. He was just kind of opening himself up to that. Like, what the fuck is that? 2 feet up in the air. He's flying. Lands in his opposite stance. And just kind of like collapses down to the mat, I'm assuming out of exhaustion. That is just the craziest looking combination I've ever seen. Swing and a miss, jumping around. He's so lucky that that head kick did not land. Literally dropped his head right down. Look at the legs. What do you make of that? Oh. Well, that's why these fights are fun to watch. You kind of never know what you're going to get. This was not a good one, but fun enough to watch. Thanks for being here with me. Subscribe to the channel. You know, I like watching old kickboxing fights. It'd be cool if you guys stuck around and did it with me. Let's talk. See